Why don't you tell us what Motorbella is going to be this summer and what you hope to accomplish here?
Motorbella was really intended originally, the motor kind of speaking to British motoring. So it was British, and then Bella, which is, of course, beautiful or nice in Italian, for the Italian products. And we had hoped to have, some of the supercars and vehicles from Britain and Italy that we wouldn't normally have in the show. But it has evolved, is how I would put it. And as we considered moving the show from June, then trying to move it to September, it kind of took on a little bit of a new light because when we did that, we couldn't do it downtown originally because we thought there would be baseball games that time of year. And so we planned on moving it out to M1. And then that gave us some additional capability, as you might imagine, having a 1.5-mile track out there.
What elements of the auto show that we're accustomed to will move out to Pontiac for the Motorbella event?
We're hopeful that you'll see many brands represented with a variety of products. And then, of course, we'll have the opportunity to really see a lot of activations. You may see autonomous vehicles. You may be able to ride in one. You might be able to ride with a pro driver doing a drifting run around the track or even watching them do drifting and see how some of these vehicles perform under circumstances that we really couldn't replicate downtown.
Will the auto show return? Will it come back, Doug North?
It is our intent and our hope that it comes back. It would be our goal and our hope to have it return to Detroit in September of 2022.
How much of the support network for the auto show have you lost? The infrastructure, all the companies, all the people who used to come together to make the auto show happen. How much of that is still intact?
Surprisingly, we have a great deal of support from many of our stakeholders and our partners. Certainly, the city and the mayor, the big three have stated, verbally their support for what we do in Detroit. And not to mention many of the sponsors and the OEMs, as well as many of their suppliers. And it's really been remarkable how strong the support has been, that they want to continue. They would like to see it continue. And we've really been very pleasantly surprised given how long it's been since we've had a show. It was 2 years, literally about now since we've had a show.
We know that COVID-19 has changed a lot of things, but people have continued to buy cars, buy trucks, shop, and a lot of that has moved online. Do you think a live event like an auto show will still be relevant in post-COVID times?
It's true. Many of the manufacturers are not only showing new product, but they're revealing product online for either specific media or specific groups. But at the end of the day, you can't smell a new car online. There's certainly an emotional draw to buying a car too. And so, we really strongly believe in what shows represent and what it allows the consumer to do. But we know that there's an evolution there, and we're going to continue to watch it and be prepared for it. And if we can in some way assist or augment consumers looking at product both ways, we're certainly going to do it